Iraqi security services are forcing refugees to leave camps and return to their homes, despite these being in unsafe areas. That's according to a new report by the UN Refugee Agency. It says more than 13,000 families were forced to come back to dangerous zones. Those who returned face a number of problems, from tribal conflicts to booby traps left by fleeing Islamic State fighters. The report also says at least 14 returnees have been killed. We spoke to people in a refugee camp about their fears of returning home.
We moved to this camp 3 years ago. We don't want to return to our home yet. We're afraid of tribes. Our houses are destroyed. We have no place to live. The fields are withered, houses are looted, even the wires are torn out of the walls, and there's lots of booby traps. 5 days ago, our neighbours there started a fire to warm some water. Something went off and now their kids are in hospital. It's so scary there.
There are very few people from our village who returned home. There's nothing left there. No electricity and the water supply doesn't work. We may return in the future, but only when the area will be suitable for living.
It's clear that humanitarian considerations are not first and foremost in the minds of the national authorities who are taking these decisions. And so then we have to look at what are the interests behind that of the government of Iraq that is driving this set of violations. If you have to force people back into their home areas against all security precautions and in unsafe areas, this is not the right way of doing things, and it's involving all sorts of violations of human rights. So I think that it's for the reasons of the elections coming up and to ensure sufficient voters present in each constituency.
The Iraqi Prime Minister has denied that refugees are being forced to return to unsafe areas. He says it is misinformation spread by his political rivals.